Hi, my name is Van and I'm a photographer here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. One of the videos that I like to create in this channel is photographing portraits of models and joining in street photo walk or just anything in between photography. But today's video, let's talk about the benefits of joining a group photo shoot or photo meet versus doing it solo. And I think this would benefit to new photographers as well as advanced photographers. I just joined a photo shoot organized by PhotoMeetMy. It's a group that I've been joining in some of their group photo shoots. Let's talk about the 7 reasons why you should join a group photo shoot as a photographer. And this time let's talk about the theme, which is portraits, and we're shooting the theme of Sports Day. So it's all about sports. The first reason is economic efficiency, and this is called the fractional ownership model. An example for this is the shared cost. For example, if a group decides to pay for a shared cost of a certain shoot, it will not be much expensive if you divide it among the people who are joining the shoot. That's one of the direct example that I can think of for this. So that's number 1, economic efficiency. Number 2 is the accelerated learning, which is called the osmosis effect. This is arguably the most valuable for new and advanced photographers who want to shoot with a group. Real-time settings check. For example, if you see that one of the photographers beside you like the settings of the outcome of the settings that he's using, you can just copy what he has or just ask the settings and ask like, are you dragging the shutter, or what aperture is that? So these things can help as a new photographer in terms of posing the model. So when doing a group shot, one of the photographers would take turns and direct the model. You'll hear the terms and vocabulary they're using. You learn how they pose the model, and it's a good learning experience, because if you're not used to it, then you see what they do and you will try to mimic it. You try to use the words that the photographers are using in such a way that the models are able to understand, and that's very helpful for me. Another thing is accelerated learning in terms of gear exposure. I remember one of the shoots that I joined with this team, with this group. There was a sponsor, which is a lens company or a lighting company. You'll be able to be exposed with gears in such a way that you won't if you were shooting alone. So this is helpful. You'll be able to use some gears that you don't have, or even be able to see what others use with their shootings. You don't really have to buy them, but you might have a chance to use it or borrow it. Look here. Yep, chin up. Yes, better. And then your feet, you like that both? Yes. Yeah, beautiful. Nice. And then your other leg up. I mean, you're like, yes, beautiful. Chin up a bit. Yeah, I'm not too much. Look here. Yes. Number 3 is operational support, or the human light stand. When you're shooting with groups, there are possibilities that you get assistance, or you'll be able to assist other people when they're shooting. For example, holding the lights, holding the reflector. Yeah, people take turns in helping each other shooting that, and this is amazing because each of the people that are there are helping each other and taking turns, because you won't be able to direct the model all together at the same time as a group. Photographers may need to take turns shooting and give each of the photographers a chance to shoot one by themselves. So if you're not doing anything, you can offer help, they can offer help for you. In each way, it's a give and take process.
Hati, standby. Ring. Okay, standby dulu.
Number 4, it's called the creative expansion. Online, it's called the Rashomon effect. So when you're shooting alone, you get into this habit of shooting on the same angles, shooting on the same distance, and the benefit of being in a group is that you'll see what other photographers are trying to do. There's nothing wrong of copying what angles they're using, and you'll be exposed with how different varieties of angles you can use for that specific photo shoots. I've seen this a lot, where when I turn around to another photographer and saw that they're actually on a very good position than where am I, then I would definitely just go there and shoot from there. And sometimes because you're thinking about focusing too much on the photo shoot, that you're not really aware of the fact that you're already shooting at the same angles and distances.
Tolonglah. Wah, ayo. Orang ni asyik shoot aja.
Okey. Kalau
Nampak ni sehat.
nampak ini baru betul sukan. Fotografer lah paling penuh.
Number 5, it's called psychological safety and confidence. When you're shooting a model with a group of people versus shooting alone, it reduces performance anxiety, and with a group, you're not forced to entertain the model all the time. You can go ahead and check the settings of your camera, because other people would also be able to speak to them or post them. It's not always you who will need to be performing, who need to entertain the model. So it's called psychological safety and confidence is also because when you're in a location where it's gritty, it's an abandoned house or very dangerous place, shooting with a group gives you confidence of safety, because you're part of a group, as compared to when you're alone. There's a big chance that you'll be robbed or mugged with your expensive gears, and of course with the model with you, that's even much worse, because you now have to watch out for yourself and for the model. But with the group, there's a lot of people who would be watching out, and it's much safer that way. You'll have the confidence of being safe in this situation. In a setup where it's a photo shoot for a model, you also have a bit of confidence when approaching the model, because there's plenty of you as photographers who are surrounding the model. You'll be able to speak even if you're shy. At starting out, I'm definitely, some people are shy. I was also shy. I'm even still shy at this time, but it gives you confidence that you'll be able to approach, because everyone there is shooting and whatnot. In case of street photography, where group of people are shooting together, it's more easy to approach someone to ask a photo of them rather than if you're alone. It's always better. You feel confident. You have someone backing up at you or someone else with you, and it's always a good thing. It's always a good thing. Okay, look at me. Wait. Okay, one more. Nice. Put your other leg here. Yes, yes. 1, 2. Okay. Nice. Okay, so can you try to put the jacket on like this? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Go. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Yep. Can you do this again? Yes, yes. Look here. Oh, nice. Love it. Okay, look here. Look there. Oh, very nice. That's all. Number 6, rapid portfolio building. So if you think about this, doing a photo shoot alone with a model, even if you hire 3, it's very difficult to do a photo shoot of 3 models. For example, you get 1 and you do a photo shoot 2 to 3 hours. All you get is that look of that photo shoot of that model. When I say rapid portfolio building for a group photo shoot, imagine this photo shoot, we had several, more than 20 models. You'll get to be able to shoot 20 faces, 20 or more models, and so on. You'll have a lot on your portfolio, even just for that one day of shoot or several hours of shoot. And it's gonna help you be able to have a lot of good shots. It's gonna help you to build your portfolio faster, speaking in terms of portfolio building, and that's what I like about it. You get to shoot a lot of models. And lastly is number 7, which is networking. I call it the after party. And after the event, there's always like a meal or coffee, or even before the event starts, sometimes there's a meal or coffee or chit-chatting under breakfast or lunch or anything like that. This is where networking happens. Exchange of ideas, this is where gears are traded. This is where editing tips are shared, referrals on gigs or jobs that may need other photographers to begin with. And this is where networking is important. You get to know other people, other photographers or other models too. So the shoot was extended for an hour and I really had to leave. I think I had all the shots that I need for me to post. These kind of shoots really help you practice as a photographer in terms of talking to the model, posing them, be respectful to other photographers. And of all the reasons that I mentioned, the most important thing is you gotta learn. Shout out to PhotoMeetMy. This is their last event of the year, and I've been grateful for them hosting these kind of events. Portrait group photo shoot, or they call it photo meet. Street Meet MY, thank you, and I'll be happy to join again for next year. If you are interested to join in this kind of shoots, follow them and watch out for their new events in 2026. That's it for today's video. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.